Alright guys, so today I'm actually going to be reviewing two products that are both collabs with Vegas Nay. So I have, hold on, let me grab them. So the big one that I have to talk about is of course the Vegas Nay Stardust palette, which is, I think it's called, yeah, the Stardust by Vegas Nay palette by Too Faced. So this comes with a couple of different things. It comes with a primer potion, a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and a glitter pigment dust, as well as obviously the eyeshadow palette, which has 12 eyeshadows in it. So I'm going to be reviewing that. And I also picked up these Vegas Nay with Eyelure eyelashes. These are the Shining Star. So these are like the medium drama kind of lashes. So she has three lashes with the collection. So I think that this one is the one that's in the middle. So she has one that's more dramatic and one that's a little more natural than this one. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is my base and my eyebrows, and then I'm going to, well, I'm gonna do everything except for my eyes. Then I'm gonna come back and show you how the eyeshadows blend, how pigmented they are. I'm just gonna follow one of the looks that's in there. So we're gonna see if it's universally kind of friendly, color friendly, being that I am definitely darker than Vegas Nay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right back and we'll move on to the eyes. All right, so base is done. I didn't do my lips just yet, for real. So you'll have to ignore my lips. They look stupid right now. I'm sorry. I apologize. But anyway, moving on into the makeup, or the eye makeup. By the way, all the products that I used for my face will be listed in the description box down below. So if you are curious what foundation I'm using, what concealer I'm using, what blush I'm using, any of that information, then the description box will be your best friend. Alright, so comes looking like this. Comes looking like this. Very pretty packaging. Love that. On the side it has a little flap that then reveals the inside of it. Looks like this. It's got the look that I'm going to be creating, which is this one right here, because this just, it caught my eye even on the little cards that are inside. So each one of these little flaps has products in it. On the right side flap it has, I think they call these the glamour guide. So these are going to be your little inserts that show you how to make the looks. I've already put the look that I'm trying to do today up front. So this is the one that's called hashtag MOTD, or nope, I lied. This is not the look. Oh wow, I am mistaken. There we go. There's a lot of them in there. Okay, so they come out pretty easily. But anyway, the first one on here is the one I'm doing, which is Makeup of the Day, which is this pretty look. I'm going to try my best to do it. My brows don't look like that, do they? No, they don't at all. Vegas Nay is everything. But anyway, so, whoa, jeez. So it has the little glamour guide in there. It comes with a mini Too Faced Shadow Insurance, or a travel size of this Shadow Insurance primer, a travel size of the Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm guessing this would be technically a travel size of the Glamour Dust glitter pigment. So I have, you know, tried their glitter pigment dusts. I used this before. I haven't tried the Better Than Sex mascara, so I don't know how good or not good that is. But I love the Shadow Insurance, and I use those little glitter pigment dusts like for little going out looks and stuff. So in the left little compartment of the packaging is the actual palette. So it looks just like the front of the box does. It's pretty thin, so I'd say that you could still use this for traveling. It's super pretty. It has a little plastic insert, which I just dropped on the floor. But inside are the eyeshadows, and these are so pretty. I think the ones that I'm most excited to use are this one, which I'm not going to use today though, but I really like these matte shades. So here's a top 3. Here's the middle 3. Oy, the third 3. And the last 3. Just looking at the palette, it looks like there are 4 matte shades. So that top row is matte, and then the the rather large black Sin City down here, it's also matte. The chandelier color may be a little bit of a satin color, the light color at the top. And then there's a couple of shimmer shades, so they have a little bit of shine, but it's not like glitter. So that's gonna be Selfie, then Pink Pearl, Showgirl, Double Tap, and Follow Me has a pretty duochrome, but it's not a glitter. But far as like actual glitter shades in this palette, which I'm really scared for Fallout 4, would be Jackpot, The Strip, and Golden Nugget. So you have a pretty good, or Golden Nugget, Golden Nugget. Don't know if you can see that. But you have a pretty good range of finishes in this palette, which I really like because it means that it's actually going to be usable, one of those palettes that you can really reach for. So I'm going to attempt to do this makeup of the day. I'm not going to talk through it because it has a little how-to in the palette. So I'm just going to kind of do this get ready with me style, so you'll just watch how I use them, and then I'll come back and talk about what I really think about the quality of the eyeshadows and such things like that. Okay. I finished my eye look and I'm really happy with the eyeshadow. I think the quality of it is definitely there. You're definitely getting what you paid for, if not more, because this palette definitely hit all the marks for me. It was easy to blend. The colors were very pigmented. I didn't experience any fallout with the glitter shade. The one glitter shade that I used, it wasn't I didn't use like too much of it, but I didn't experience any fallout. And I know with a lot of eyeshadows that have that type of glitter, that very noticeable glitter in it, that you can really get fallout, and I didn't get that. But it was very easy to blend the eyeshadows. They were so buttery. Even the black shade on my lower lash line was super easy to smudge out. I was very happy with the quality of that. I also really liked that the eyeshadows that I used that were lighter in tone, I was concerned that for my skin tone that they would be too light and I wouldn't be able to use them, but I used the Chandelier shade, which is the lightest shade in the palette, on my brow bone, and it genuinely highlighted my eyebrow but did not make me look chalky. This hair is like bothering me, but it did not look chalky or too stark or too harsh. It was a really nice eyeshadow. I didn't have any issues with it looking too pale. It highlighted and added that shine, and I could still see the color of the eyeshadow, but it wasn't super chalky on my eyelid. As well as the peach shade Millennial, that eyeshadow is just everything for me. It was warm enough that you could see it. It was dark enough that you could see it. It was really good for blending out my lower lash line. I really do like these eyeshadows. I really think that they're really great. The Better Than Sex mascara I used today, it was good. I couldn't say that it's like my new favorite. I do like it. I will use it. But it just didn't do, you know, just amazing things for me. For my lower lashes, it was really good though. I really do like that. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance that comes in the palette, I love that product. I have bought the full size of that already. I already owned it before I bought this palette, so I used that one because it's already open instead of opening this one too, since I already had it. So yeah, I didn't use the glitter pigment dust in this makeup look, but I have used it before, and I really enjoy it. So no complaints there. And the little guides that they have in here are pretty easy to follow. I think that I did a pretty good job at recreating this look. What do you guys think? Yeah, but the lashes, oh my god, they are, I don't know, I'm not used to working with eyelashes that the band is so thick on. The band on these is just freaking, I mean, it's not super thick, but it's so hard to work with. I mean, I'm sure that, you know, if I were to play with it for a while, it may loosen up and be easier, but it just didn't work for me. And when I did apply the eyelash, I will include that clip here. This inner corner is awful. I don't see how that would be good on any eye shape. I'm gonna try to trim those down a bit. Yeah, so like the inner corner does this weird flippy uppy thing, and it's so unflattering. It looks very weird and unnatural. I really wish I could take these eyelashes back, but I obviously can't because they're eyelashes, herda. But I did not enjoy those eyelashes at all. They're very pretty in the packaging and on the little model on the box, but that inner corner is just doing too much. Like, it's too long. I guess I could trim them and, you know, move them over more. I'll try that later, but I can't risk ruining my eyeshadow because the band was so hard to work with. But they are still really pretty, and I will try the maybe more natural lashes from her line. But yeah, these were the worst. Well, not the worst, but I probably won't use them again. I'm finding that I'm actually not really a fan of eyeliner lashes in general, so that could be something to consider. But the Too Faced Vegas Nape palette was amazing. The whole kit is great. I recommend it for beginners, for someone who wears makeup often. It's great. It's just, the quality is really there, and I really think that she really took her time to pick the shadows that she put in here because they really work well together. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm happy that you guys tuned in. Let me know if you guys have tried either of these products. If you've tried, you know, the Stardust palette out, let me know what your thoughts were on it, or if you're considering getting it. Let me know what you think. Okay, so I actually decided to put on some lashes. These are I don't know brand. I got them from my beauty supply store. They are the 747 mediums. And I really like these. I like these in short and long, the same style, but just like varying lengths. But I really like this style, and I really feel like it completed the eye look.